All right, let's see if we can get this done today. We were not able to get anything done Friday. The universe said, not today. You're not wasting your time. We can't give it to you. We can't allow it. So I had to do some upgrades, do some things over the weekend so that we could get it today. Hopefully we can, because if we cannot get it today, I've got to rethink a bunch of things. But we're going to go over a few things today. Basically, we're going to give a shout out to UConn. You were greatly appreciated. And give a quick little Monday Night Raw breakdown. Nothing big today or at this moment. We may get bigger things later on today. Who knows? You never know. We'll take it day by day. But you know what today is. I don't know when you're listening to this, but this is when you're going to get it. And it's Monday, the day everybody loves to hate. But I want to flip that script for a second. Not with fake positivity and not with that rise and grind nonsense. I'm talking about something real, something human, something you can actually carry with you today. Here's the truth. Monday hits different when your mind's been loud all weekend. When you're juggling emotions and responsibility and the stuff nobody else sees, Monday can feel like a mountain. But here's the part people forget to tell you. You don't have to climb the whole mountain today. You just have to take one step at a time. Just one. That's it. Maybe today is your step getting out of bed, and maybe it's answering one message you've been avoiding. Maybe it's as simple as drinking some water and taking a breath before the day grabs you by the collar. Monday does that, don't it? Does Monday do that, or do we already just in our minds let Monday do that? But what your step looks like, it counts. It matters, and it is enough. A lot of us walk into Monday feeling like we're already behind, like we should have done more last week, or been stronger, or handled something better. But listen, you're not behind, you're alive, you're learning, you're trying, and that's a whole victory by itself. If you're dealing with mental health challenges, like bipolar, I'll raise my hand, anxiety, depression, whatever your journey looks like, Mondays can feel unpredictable. Some weeks you wake up ready to take on the world. Other weeks you're just trying to keep your balance. And both of those versions of you deserve respect. Both deserve patience and both deserve compassion. So today, instead of asking yourself to be perfect, just ask yourself to be present. Instead of demanding the strength, acknowledge the strength you've already showed just by showing up. Instead of chasing a version of yourself you think should honor the version of yourself that's here right now, you don't have to win Monday. You just got to meet it. And if the day feels heavy, remember this. Feelings are not permanent. Energy shifts. Momentum returns. Light comes back. You survived every single hard day you've ever had. And that's not luck. That's resilience. That's you. So take a break. Take a breath. Roll your shoulders back. Give yourself credit for making it to this moment. This week is a blank page. You don't have to fill it all at once. Just write the first line. That's the hard part. Getting it started. Just take the first step. Just be here. And if nobody's told you yet today, well, guess what? I'm proud of you for trying. I'm proud of you for caring. I'm proud of you for being here even when it's hard. So let's make this Monday a gentle one. Not a perfect one. Not heroic. Just honest. Just human. It's only Monday, y'all. Let's just right now. Let's just say it. Today's gonna be a good one, and we're gonna kick the rest of the week in the mouth. But before we get to kicking anybody in the mouth, and before we get to throwing shots and shade, because I'm ready to throw shots and shade. I'm sorry. It's funny because I love it. But look, let's give a big inner heel turn shout out to one of our sponsors. Well, it's just one right now. But anyway, oldglory.com. the ultimate spot for anyone who lives in graphic tees. If it's iconic, nostalgic, or just plain dope, Old Glory's got it. Printed, fitted, ready to wear. Whether you're repping your favorite classic film, throwing it back to a legendary band, or showing love to your team or your favorite artist, they've got designs you won't find anywhere else. And guess what? The quality is soft, durable, and built to survive real life, not just the photo shoots. And because you're part of the Inner Heel Turn family, you already know we had to hook you up. Use discount code JB at checkout for 15% off of your entire order. That's right. Every tee, every style, every fandom. If it's in your cart, the code JB knocks it down. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet with some shirts that actually say something about you, hit up oldglory.com. Again, that's oldglory.com and use code JB for 15% off. Go get yours today. I've got mine on order. So, well, we're ready to roll. We're ready to go over here. But I know why you're here. You just want to know how I feel about last night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the postmortem of the Duke Blue Devils. And trust me. This is not going to be a recap. This is a eulogy. I know I got a couple of y'all out there. I know. You know, I told y'all were sweating against St. John's before it even happened. And yeah, it's St. John's. Nah. As of March 19th, March 29th, 2026, the Duke Blue Devils just didn't lose the basketball game. They got exposed, they got humbled, and they got folded like a lawn chair at a family reunion. They strutted into the Elite Eight matchup like they were God's gift to college basketball. Them and every other fan that they have. You know, number one seed, all the hype, all the headlines, all the Boozer Brothers Destiny Tour nonsense. And for 20 minutes, though, I'm not going to lie, they looked unstoppable. You know, Monday just get you talking crazy. But here's the thing about Duke, though. They're front runners. They love the spotlight, lose 15 games, still get ranked number one. But once it starts burning, because the moment UConn punched back, the moment the game got gritty, the moment the Huskies said, nah, we're not dying today, Duke folded like they always do when the pressure hits DEFCON 1. 15-point lead at halftime, gone. Chance to close the game out, gone. Basic inbound execution? Apparently that was too much to ask. And then the shot. Oh, the shot. Braylon Mullins. I'm going to buy me a Braylon Mullins jersey. You probably can't even. Well, you couldn't find them before yesterday. You can now. Freshman. He said, move over, boozers. I'll handle this since you can't. He grabbed that loose ball like it was destiny to itself. And he pulled up from another zip code. Ripped Duke's soul out of their chest with .4 seconds left. Ripped their soul out. Brighten my day. Swish. Season over. Dynasty dreams deleted. And Duke, well, we've seen it way too often. They just stood there, mouths open, hands on the hips, looking like somebody unplugged their controller. UConn, though, they didn't just beat Duke yesterday. They ended them. They turned the top overall seed into a cautionary tale. They reminded the world that banners aren't won in the first half, and Duke doesn't do second halves. Look it up. So congratulations, Duke. You made history yesterday. You were the first number one seed to ever blow a 15-point halftime lead in the Elite Eight. The team that talked the loudest and crumbled the fastest, the Blue Devils who forgot how to dribble when it mattered most, UConn moves home. Duke goes home. And with all that being said, that did ruin my one good bracket because as much as I pounce and hate on Duke, sometimes you just got to see for what it is. And I thought unfortunately, I thought they were going to do it. Oh God, thankfully they didn't. It just made my day so much better. Well, it moved it up, so I did get to eat for free. It's kind of the perks when you just go to eat somewhere and somehow the printer to the kitchen quit working, so your order never really got looked at. You end up getting free food. But we're gonna speed this on along. It's Monday morning. I'm waiting to do things. You're trying to do things. So here we go. We're gonna give you a full preview of what's supposed to happen tonight. All right. Big fight, energy level, swagger, MSG level, electricity, all rolled into one. You know how Monday Night Raw gets, hell, any wrestling gets when they're at MSG. Tighten up your laces and fix your posture and wake up the neighbors because tonight is just not another Monday. Tonight is Monday Night Raw live from MSG, the Mecca, the Cathedral, the arena where legends are born and egos come to die. We got to take a trip to MSG. Is it as good as everybody says? I, we'll find out one day. If you think the WWE is walking into MSG with a regular show tonight, though, nope. They're bringing the kind of chaos that makes the walls sweat. Let's see what we've got tonight. We've got Punk and Roman under the same roof again. You know, last week Punk got folded through a table last week like a bad poker hand. The Tribal Chief is walking in with that cold, calculated stare. And Punk is walking in with a neck that's probably still negotiating his contract. Something's going to break tonight, and it might not just be the announce desk. Then we got good old Brock Lesnar. He's going to be in the building, and I promise he's not coming to smile for the cameras. Oh, but once again, tossed him around like he's rearranging furniture, and the beast has had enough. MSG has seen Ali, Tyson, Hogan. Tonight it might see a man get launched into the Hudson River. And also, wow, they've got count them, two tag team titles on the line. A street fight with the Usos, the champs, and the Vision that's guaranteed to spill into the crowd, the hallway, maybe Times Square if security loses control. And the women's tag titles. Bayley and Lyra are walking into a brick wall named Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Something's getting broken. Maybe a table. Maybe a spirit. Maybe Lyra. She looked like she's probably going to get broke tonight. And Penta is hosting an Intercontinental Open Challenge. But from what I'm reading right here, Kofi Kingston has already said, let's run it. That's the recipe for a match that steals the whole night if the building doesn't explode first. Or if Kofi was able to duck the Danhausen curse. Finn Balor has a microphone. Raquel and Io are throwing hands. The road to WrestleMania is in overdrive, and MSG is about to become the center of the wrestling universe once again. So if you're listening right now thinking, I'll just catch the highlights later. No, you won't. Not tonight. Not this show. This is the kind of Raw people talk about for years. The kind where careers shift, rivalries ignite, and somebody leaves with a bruise shaped like a garden logo. Thankfully, it's not a Boston Garden logo. Look, quick 15-minute spiel real quick before I get my day going. Hopefully it helps you get your day going. If everything continues to act right, I feel like I want to do another one today. We'll see what happens. But thank you for joining in once again to the Inner Heel Turn podcast. Maybe I'll see you later on today.